All right, guys, we are going to go over if it's the best time to buy or sell if you're looking at purchasing a home in the Phoenix metro area or looking to sell. My name is Charles Barrett. I'm a real estate agent here with EXP Realty. Been doing real estate for about 12 years now. Been following the market every single month for the last 10. Not perfect, but I'm pretty good about looking at these numbers. So first thing we're gonna go into is that these numbers are for August 2024 here in our metro market. That includes our West Valley, our East Valley. We're looking at Maricopa County in the Phoenix metro area. What we're gonna really go over is this a good time to buy or is this a good time to sell? As always, year over year, real estate usually just picks up. If you take it out long enough, you usually win by owning real estate. Sometimes we wanna try to time the market and things like that. This is gonna give you some information. First thing we look at are the amount of inventory or homes for sale. Now we're looking at our new listings. We're actually up 2%, which is actually not much. We're actually kind of peaked at our inventory, but we are very high right now. So our months of supply compared to last year was almost 2 months, barely under, it was 1.9. Right now we're at 3.3 months of supply. That's a 73.7. That's just a huge increase. We have way more homes that are available for sale. So if you're a buyer, that's actually a very awesome thing. You're gonna be able to have this seller negotiate and actually maybe do more repairs for you, come down, pay more closing. Because there's so many more options, if you didn't like that house, you can probably find another one that may be coming on the market. You have more to choose from. Typically, that also puts pressure for pricing down, actually pulls that pressure away, and it actually leaves the prices being a little bit cheaper. Now, when we're looking at how many months of supply we have 3. So a balanced market is 3 to 6 months. So we don't have those elevated levels to where it's gonna make the prices really, really drop. But we're starting to see people actually negotiate. So if you're a seller or you're a buyer, you're probably gonna have to come to terms to make a deal work versus when we're at 1.9, what happened is that the seller would just say no, and there'll be another buyer right behind that one person that's looking. That actually is trending to be more balanced, but considering where we were, it's really good news for buyers. The next stat I wanna look at are the amount of closed sales and also the amount of pending sales. So this is very closely tied to inventory, but it's a precursor, right? So if I'm looking at my closed sales, we're up about 5%, 5% more homes closed this month compared to last month. But what does that mean? Well, I'm looking at our pending sales. We're down 31%. What that means is that there's less homes going under contract. That may be leading to our inventory ticking up. So there's less buyers. So if I'm tracking and I'm looking at, is this a good time to buy or not? Well, what I'm seeing is that there's less people going under contract. Maybe it'll soften more. So if more homes keep coming on the market, less people keep buying them. Maybe the prices drop. Who knows? We'll see. If you're a seller and you're looking at the other side, well, maybe it's better to put your house on the market now because there's less buyers, and if there's too much more inventory and there's way less buyers, why would they pick your house? Or maybe if they did, maybe they won't give you your price. Maybe they'll beat you up in closing costs, things like that. So when I'm looking at the market, I wanna see the whole picture, and that's what we go over with these numbers. By the way, if you wanna see these exact numbers that I'm looking at, we'll put a link, you can click it, you don't have to sign in or nothing. We'll show you what we're looking at and how we're tracking our market here in Phoenix. The very last thing I wanna go over is our pricing. Our pricing is up. We're up. We're not up a lot. Usually we're up a whole lot. We're only up 1%. So that's like $5,000 from the median price from year over year. Which, so if you bought your house last year and then you bought it this year, you're up 5,000, but you may also be up, you're gonna be up the amount that you pay down your loan as well. That's gonna be your equity. So in the long run, real estate, except for that one time, pretty much always wins. And I'm a little biased, right? That's why I do real estate. But all in all, these numbers are starting to drop. Typically, we see like 5%, 7% in the Phoenix metro area all the time, like every year at least, because we're a booming market where everybody's flocking here, lots of companies, businesses, lots of growth and development. We get a lot of, Amazon is here, a lot of business from Washington comes down here, Colorado, California. We're a booming hub, and we're continuing to grow, which I'm pretty shocked, honestly, that these haven't dropped to the negative because there's been so much more inventory. So if you're looking to sell your house, it's kind of hit a plateau right now. I don't know if there's going to be a free fall, if there's going to be a drop. Right now it's August, but what's going to happen is as we get into September, October, you'll see a little bit of a peak, a little pop. I see it because it starts to cool down a little bit. But then towards the holidays, we have a cyclical market to where we always start to drop down a little bit. People start giving discounts and things like that to close out the year. So this has been my market update for Phoenix. Again, my name is Charles, EXP Realty, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.